A couple of videos back, I indicated there may be an issue with a head gasket on the port engine of jet lag. Today, we're going to test to find out, is it fine or does it need repair? Boat having a closed cooling system, the first step to do this test is to get the engines up to normal operating temperature so that the thermostat's open and the coolant will circulate throughout the engine. Now once the engines are up to normal operating temperature, you just simply insert the test vial into the coolant reservoir. Any exhaust gases that would be coming into the heat exchanger would exit through the coolant reservoir. Now you see here I'm pouring in a blue fluid that comes with the test kit that will react with the exhaust if there's a bad head gasket. As you can see, as we're pumping the cuff, you see that it's pulling the air from the coolant reservoir up through the blue fluid and then it goes out the top. Now if we have a bad head gasket, that blue fluid will react with the fluorocarbons in the exhaust and it would turn yellow. As you can see here, this is the starboard engine. It is remaining blue. Now the testing instructions say to pump the air through the fluid for at least 1 minute. However, just to be sure, I did it for 2 minutes, just to make sure that we got a good sample of air, to make sure there were no fluorocarbons escaping from the heat exchanger into the coolant reservoir. As you can see, after almost 2 minutes, the fluid is still blue, which means no exhaust gas is escaping, which means no bad head gasket.
I would say that one's a no.
Now here I wanted to show that I had to move the coolant reservoirs just to where they're normally mounted on the rear bulkhead so that I could use the test kit and get a good seal. On the port engine, as I did with the starboard engine, I did the test for 2 minutes rather than the suggested 1. I just wanted to make sure that I got a good test, and as you can see, the fluid is remaining blue. as you can see on both engines, the fluid remained blue, which means there is no problem with the head gasket. So on to the next test, we'll be looking at the oil coolers.